Hey everybody, welcome back to A Better Computer. My name is Matt, and if you watch YouTube, and you're watching this video, so you definitely do, there may be some things about the web experience that annoy you about YouTube, and there's no shortage of plugins that try to solve those things for you. But the latest one I want to talk about today is one that just came out for all Apple platforms, and it's called Vinegar. And the gist of this one is that it replaces the video player that shows up on YouTube.com with a plain HTML video thing. So it's just going to be a simpler, lower resource, less intensive, theoretically, video player that protects your privacy. It enables picture-in-picture, which is especially great on the iPad. It lets videos play in the background, even if you don't pay for YouTube Premium. It's supposed to remove ads. So there's definitely some things here. I'm a little concerned with it, actually. I am in the camp that thinks YouTube is actually a pretty decent experience overall. There's definitely issues, but there's a reason YouTube is number one. And so I have some concerns. I'm concerned, is the HTML player going to be too plain? Am I going to be able to adjust my quality based on my network speed? Am I going to be able to get the highest quality video? Am I going to be able to see 4K HDR content on my MacBook Pro, right? How's navigation? Can I arrow through 5 seconds or 10 seconds at a time through the video? Do captions work? Do auto captions work? I have a lot of questions about it. So I'm going to try it out right now, and we're going to answer some of those questions to see how does the advertised stuff work and how are my concerns, how do they play out? Are they legit concerns or are they not really a thing? So let's jump into the demo. Okay, so I'm on my computer now, and you can see I'm on YouTube on my own channel, and I've got Vinegar up here. You can see some of the settings you can set. Basically, I can show the quality switcher in the toolbar, so that's what resolution do you want the video to play at. You can play videos automatically on page load. I'm going to keep that off for this demo. You can set the video quality to automatic, 360p, 720p, 1080p. There's no 4K option, which I'm guessing this doesn't do 4K or HDR. We'll see. And then you can translate subtitles. So if a video has subtitles, you can have it translate them into any of these languages. So I'm just going to use my system language. I'm not really going to show how this works. Someone else who speaks more languages would be better suited to do that, but that's there at least. So let's go into a recent video, right? So let's do my most recent video that I released. This is a 4K video, and we'll see how it works. So I'm going to click into it, and it does not autoplay, so that's a good start. I can see the quality switcher up here. It's auto 360p and 720p. There's no 1080p option for some reason. I don't know why. And as expected, there's no 4K option because I'm guessing this doesn't support 4K at all. There is an audio version as well, so I'm guessing if I click this, it'll just do the audio track. So let me do audio, or auto, and let's play it. So there we go. That looks fine. Everything's fine. So yeah, I can go full screen here if I'd like, so that'll all go full screen. It's definitely playing at a lower resolution than it could. That's definitely a little unfortunate since I know this looks great in 4K. Yeah, that's definitely a thing to consider. Picture-in-picture works, so I can kind of throw it around my screen anywhere I want. That's great. If I exit out of this, it should just pop it back here. And cool. So there's that. There's navigation. So in the YouTube player, there's keyboard shortcuts for everything. You can hit F to go full screen. That doesn't work here. You have to actually use the mouse to click the button. In terms of navigating the video, you can skip forward and back using arrows. That doesn't seem to work. So you do have 15-second skip buttons here. That'll skip through the video. So that's okay. Audio, you can select this. AirPlay, it'll AirPlay to different devices in your house. And it looks like there's playback speed. So definitely not nothing. There's going to be some stuff here that works for a lot of people. Let me see what happens when I change the quality. So I'm worried this isn't the 720p version. Let's hit that. So it restarts the video, which is kind of annoying. There may not be a way around that, but yeah, that's kind of annoying. But okay, so that's kind of the basics of it. If I right click, what do I have? Let's see, I can hide the controls. I can go full screen, picture-in-picture. Cool. Download video. Ooh, can I just download the video and save it locally? No. I have a video playback file. I don't know what this is. Yeah, doesn't look like it's a YouTube DL replacement, but maybe there's something there. Maybe it'll, let me know in the comments if that actually does something. It doesn't seem like a thing. Copy video address, what does that do? So let's paste that, and that loads. Okay, that just loads the video in a tab without YouTube stuff at all. Okay, so we kind of get an idea for how it works. You may like this, you may not like this, but yeah. Another thing I will note is that there's no subtitle option here. So I I'd like to start doing this one day, but it's just not something I can work into my workflow right now. I'd like to add captions, a caption track to my videos. Right now, I rely on YouTube's auto captioning, which it looks like this won't tap into. So for someone who I think does do captions, let's look at MKBHD. So let me just go to MacBook Pro review. I would guess this has it. So his does have a 1080p option, and it looks like it saved my 720p selection from the last one. I'm just gonna hit auto again. So, okay, so it's playing, and ooh, there we go. So we do have subtitles here, off, auto, or English. So I have English ones. Let's see, I don't think they're talking right now. So, okay. So subtitles do work. If there are subtitles, it looks like if the creator included a subtitles track with their video, then it looks like those will show up here. But if the creator, like me, relies on the auto captioning feature of YouTube, it's not going to show up. And that kind of makes sense. So let me go ahead and just go back to auto for this. Cool. And again, I guess if I go to 1080p, it's going to, start over. So, all right. So those are some of the things that you can do with it. It looks like spacebar. I'm in the video and I can click the video to pause it, but I can't hit the spacebar to pause. Okay, so keyboard shortcuts definitely aren't there. I have one more test I wanted to run, and so that is HDR. And so I actually technically cheated. I did try this a second ago because I'm on my external display, not my MacBook Pro display, but I'm running this on my 14-inch MacBook Pro with the ProMotion, whatever fancy name that's not coming to me right now. But yeah, so this is an 8K video in HDR, and unfortunately, it doesn't show in HDR, and obviously there isn't a 4K option even. So I am not going to get the highest quality version of this. It looks fine right now, but you're not going to get the HDR. You're not going to get those advanced picture modes that you would get if you were looking at this through YouTube's custom player. So yeah, that's kind of a quick walkthrough of the, I'm going to stop playing this to make sure I don't get a copyright strike or anything. Yeah, that's a look at the Vinegar plugin for Safari. It also works on the iPhone and iPad. I think it's $2 paid up front to get. So I didn't think I was going to want it, but I did want to buy it to try it out. So I'm definitely not sponsored by this, or they're not sponsoring this or anything. I just wanted to kind of check this out because I've seen it linked to by a lot of people recently. Seems like an exciting new plugin that some people are going to like, some people aren't. I think I'm going to uninstall it, but if this looks appealing to you, especially the fact that it like skips ads, which again, as a YouTube creator who kind of relies on those ads, that's a little annoying to me, but totally get why you would want to skip those. So yeah, that's a quick look at Vinegar. Hope you enjoyed it.